Hi everybody, this is Jory Schwartz. I'm the instructor for MALT 1402 Self-Care, and I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how to use the course on Blackboard. This is a blended course, so it's really important that you know how to use Blackboard. And we won't actually be meeting week one. We won't be meeting until June 7th. So I wanted to make sure you had this important information. I will be sending an announcement out every Monday with your to-dos for the week, so you'll have that. It'll get pushed out through to your email, so you want to be sure to check your email. The course information is important stuff here. My contact information is listed for you, so you know where my office is and my email and phone number. My office hours are posted. I'm in and out a lot because I do see students out in the field. So it's always best to make an appointment with me to make sure I'm there. And I don't only meet with students during my office hours. So feel free to email me and schedule an appointment if you need to. The syllabus has a lot of good information in it. Probably the most important information for you is the due dates of all the assignments. I will show you when we get to course tools, the calendar. I have entered all the due dates into Blackboard, so you can also use the Blackboard calendar, but they're all laid out for you in the syllabus as well. It's an important document to probably print. There's some other important documents, including the student code of conduct for the program and the professional expectations. You are expected to comply with these, so you need to read and understand them, especially if you're proceeding into our program. There's also a late contract listed here. It's also in the assignment section of the course. It is, if you haven't had an SAHS course or a MOOC course in our program before, it's an opportunity for you to get an extra week to work on an assignment as long as you submit the late contract at least 24 hours in advance of when it's due. So if the assignment's due at 11:59 on Sunday, a late contract won't be accepted if it's emailed after 11:59 on Saturday. So you can still submit late assignments, but there's a 20% deduction in points. So it's always best to submit a late contract because you won't get points deducted. All right, hopefully that makes sense. We're going to go to the orientation section. That's where you'll see this video at the top. But Blackboard orientation is here. If you haven't done Blackboard orientation before, again, it's really important that you understand Blackboard for this course. So you might want to complete the orientation. And then there's all kinds of other good information here, tips for student success, netiquette, information about what the tech requirements are for having, a good experience with Blackboard on your computer at home. Student resources of all kinds here, IT support, disability services, the library, the writing center. So all of those are very important and you can utilize, and explains like how to get in touch with each. So I'm going to move on to our classroom. Our classroom, each week there'll be a new tab that appears at 8 a.m. on Monday. So the week one tab will appear in a few days here. There'll be a to-do list, so just like the email I send you, the to-dos will be listed there, and then a week one course content and so on. The majority of the course materials are going to be there. You're going to read through that. It might take more than one sitting to get through the course content for the week. So you need to plan your time accordingly because you may have things that are due by Sunday that are related to understanding the course content, such as a discussion post or a quiz or something like that. So you might want to take, some time to chunk out in your schedule when you're going to read the course content for the week. There might be videos you need to watch. I believe it's this week or next week that you'll be watching. I think maybe it's week 3, a 1-hour video. So that's going to take a little bit of time. There might be like an assessment, a stress scale you need to complete, articles that you need to read. So all of that is important that you get through it for the week. If there is a quiz or a discussion post, those are always due by 11:59 on Sunday. All right, so assignments and submission is the next tab I want to look at. There's a tutorial here, a little video you can watch on how to use the page template that's down here for you in the second item. How to use that cover page template, how to submit assignments via Blackboard. And the cover page template already is an APA format for you. It's got a header and cover page or title page in APA format. So you'll be covered, no pun intended, if you utilize that. The late contracts listed here again, as well as the 3 assignments for the course. And the attached file is how you would open it up and look at it. You'll see the directions there in the rubric for it. The discussion boards and the quizzes don't have anything in them yet because there's nothing open. But those are other things that you'll need to do each week besides review the content of the course. So there'll be a discussion board every single week that you have online content, including week 1. This is sort of your attendance and participation in the course. So you need to respond to this discussion board question and adequately, and then you also need to respond to one of your classmates' posts to give them feedback about what they've said. The quizzes are mostly going to be multiple choice questions, again, based on the course content. So you need to have that probably read and completed prior to starting the quiz if there is one that week. The first quiz will be week 3. There are 4 quizzes throughout the semester, and there are no midterms or finals, just the quizzes and the other assignments that we've discussed so far. The course tools you may be familiar with if you've had a Blackboard course before. It has all kinds of important information in it that you can use. The calendar, this is one way to access the calendar for the course. And again, the due dates for assignments, discussion posts, and quizzes will be in your calendar, as well as on the syllabus. My Grades is just where you can go to see how you're doing in the course. It also has the due dates on it. You can email classmates, you can email me, the instructor, right from the tabs that are listed here. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy the course, and I look forward to meeting everyone week 2. Thank you.